So in this segment, we're going to be talking about a Tory MP blaming female characters replacing male characters as a problem, and saying that boys don't have good enough role models. This is bizarre.
Everywhere, not at least within the cultural sphere, there seems to be a call from a tiny yet very vocal minority that every male character or good role model must have a female replacement. One only needs to look at the discussion surrounding who will play the next James Bond. And it's not just James Bond. In recent years, we have seen Doctor Who, Ghostbusters, Luke Skywalker, The Equalizer, all replaced by women. And men are left with the Craze and Tommy Shelby. Is there any wonder we are seeing so many young men committing crime?
Now, I wasn't aware that after, what was her name? Jodie Whittaker, I think her name is, after she became Doctor Who, the world descended into madness. Like, what are you talking about, my guy? Like, first of all, if we had better real-life role models, kids wouldn't be looking at fictional characters to be role models. Secondly, Doctor Who isn't a great role model. He causes all sorts of problems wherever he goes. Yes, the Doctor fixes things, but also creates massive problems. The Doctor's not always the hero that people think they are. But this argument he's making here, trying to blame the change of female male characters being replaced by sort of female versions, it's just a load of rubbish. My kind of only issue is that I would rather they create female characters within their own right. So rather than replacing Peter Parker as Peter Parker, they created Spider-Gwen or MJ as Spider-Woman. I would prefer they make characters within their own right, other characters, like they made Mars. Instead of making Peter Parker black, for example, they made Miles Morales, who is cool in his own right. I did love playing that Spider-Man game, the Miles one. I would rather they do that. I would rather they create female characters within their own right, so that it's just better overall. But with the Doctor Who stuff, it don't make sense, because we've already seen the Master as a woman, as Missy. So this argument he's making, it doesn't make sense. The Ghostbusters thing, I don't know what they were thinking, but that film flopped anyways. It was not great, not because there were women in charge, it's just because they didn't have good writers, which is the key to any good film. I didn't know The Equalizer was replaced with a woman. See what else he's got here.
And it's not just we have seen Doctor Who, Ghostbusters, Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker, did that happen? I mean, was the world so great when Luke Skywalker was running around with a lightsaber? Did we really have harmony in the world at that point?
The Equalizer, all replaced by women.
Who cares? No, this is not... these guys, they love the culture war. Him, Nadine Dorris, all these people, they love the culture war. It's what they feed off. But, this man, instead of using parliamentary time for actual good things, he wastes his time. I think this was on International Men's Day as well, which is just ridiculous. Instead of talking about male suicide and things like that, he's trying to blame the rise in male crime with female characters replacing male characters. It don't make sense. It really doesn't. And you can see that, Jodie Whittaker, very surprised, when you find out you're the root cause of male crime. No, there are many causes of male crime, but a female Doctor Who is not one of them. But anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.